Okay, so my who was I had a sticky note, I believe. Mateo, gym closet, an animal is my sticky note. That's the only sticky note I have, so I guess I will be on the lookout for more empathy people, more empathy characters. Gym closet. Is it you? It's you.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
Surely.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Great. Amazing. In animal control, that tells me that I am correct. Okay, so let's see. Not new. Oh no, last time you saw her, you and Gwendolyn talked about the neighbor's graphic tee and cargo shorts. Okay, so one of the front windows. Let's test her theory that they were on a dating site. Come back later to find out. Oh, yes, in River. Okay. So Gwendolyn, River, Mateo. We got Barry. We got Fantina to change her mind. Wow, that's a whole lot of love. Three hate. And I didn't want one of them to hate me. These two Osias. Oh, Kawa's also empathy. That's smarts, sass, smarts. Sass? No, charm. Charm. I needed the empathy for. Oh, I didn't finish. I guess we could go do that real quick. I'm sure it's only like one more interaction with Mac. And then we'll go down the empathy list, question mark.
Work or play?
Alright, Mac.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours.
Me.
But I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
Yeah, we didn't quite appreciate the last interaction we had, to be honest. Yeah, it was either this or 3 or 4 hours of cat videos.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't
We're not
easy.
choosing that.
And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Uh-huh.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Did you flop everywhere else?
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing.
Coffee.
You.
Me.
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure.
Windows! Alright, we gotta pause this dialogue here. Big tweet.
Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Mistaken Wonders is part, yeah.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double click. I missed you.
Oh, should we make that a command? You know, a cute. Well, it wouldn't really get us anything. It'd just be like the bot. I wonder if we could think of something. Like a command for tossing some crackers into the chat. Again, we wouldn't really get anything out of it besides like the bot saying something scripted.
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about them. What do you use? Stream Elements. I think. That's what we're referring to, right?
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Thanks to AI, I never learned to type, but I'll try. Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Time to force quit this relationship. Your connection is stay P2P. I'm using myself out. Yeah, you get out. This feels icky to say, but they really are into it, so.
Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level.
Keyboard cat. And it's still my favorite, like, little reference in this.
And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Okay. So we need to finish 460. Yeah. 4 empathy-based characters to get where I want. So that I can go talk to Cam and hopefully not have him fucking hate me. Okay. Oh, river. This way. Yeah, I feel that's all.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Ah.
You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
I love her.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Yeah. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Why are we facing me?
Yeah. Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts.
Bye,
River
Memoria.
doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
You seem down.
Well, yeah.
Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers? That's not how it works for me. I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I like you just the way you are. No matter what
Thanks.
state.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Come on, Devastin.
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
You're way too much, but you're still hot. Wow. I know what it's like to feel lost. Just beginning
It's
to know each
funny
other.
you say that. I know you so intimately. But you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am. Whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me?
I can't think of the word sugar in like a nickname me type of context without thinking of Rogue. And then I think of that one scene in, I believe, X-Men 97, which is why I am not watching X-Men 97. I can't handle that heartbreak. I've seen the clip 500 times and it hurts so much every time.
What do we do when you know it's all lies?
And the reference in the in Marvel Rivals does not make it any better. Get to know the messy, real river.
What if you don't like her?
What I like most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. Love a little Pocahontas quote. Hell, you might hate me too.
River laughs. You've never seen her look so sincerely amused.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, thanks for listening.
Shay,
I gotta think about all of this.
you gotta be stinky right now?
I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Bye, river. I know we turn off the water because we have bills to be paying. That was silly. What other empathy ones do we got? I wish I could sort via... Oh, I guess Wyndolin. I don't have to talk to Mac ever again. So I believe we had moved from over here to the front. So, oh no, I think this was it. It was not the front. This is the cargo shorts and t-shirt thing. And then that's where we started off. So realistically, I should be going back up, but it seems I have to go back to... Ugh. And then she's all the way at the bottom. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I have to go to her multiple times in the different things. So last time talking about cargo shorts. In your last conversation, You Wonderland talked about what you might do if you're outside. She's still watching the going. Leave the house. I'm still thinking about the first couple of Wonderlands where she was like, let's throw a party. So I'm wondering if, like, the Wonderland back there... No. I have discovered last time we were doing this, because I was trying to see who I was missing for poise. I have to realize 10 other characters before I can bring up the Sailor Moon one. And I need the Sailor Moon one to finish off the poise. So, and like the characters are interconnected, so it's gonna be a while before I can try to like fully realize. I tried to realize Shelly as my first attempt, and Skylar popped up and was like, actually, she still has some stuff here with like this character and that character, and I still have to find that character, but this character that she listed first is one that I had wanted to work on anyways, Mateo. So I'm just continuing stories, and eventually I'm just gonna start realizing a bunch of characters, which makes me sad because I did want Nightmare to be the first one, but I can't do that without Hirohime, and I can't make Hirohime pop up until I realize 10 other characters, which means I have to work on them, complete stories, blah blah blah. I mean, I can try to go down the list and see if anyone's ready to be realized, but I figured for now we get some empathy so that I can go talk to Cam, because I'm pretty sure if I try to talk to him without that empathy, we're gonna say something wrong and he's gonna be like, I fucking hate you. And that kind of sucks. I don't want a hate. I would accept friends. I don't want another hate if I can help it. And I've already pissed him off. I've been so insensitive 2 times, so... No. What happened?
The window next door wouldn't talk. Not a single word from her. I admire her loyalty, honestly. If they had asked me, I would have told them everything.
Wow.
There isn't much to tell. You don't do anything really interesting. I let people see everything. Nothing to hide here. Either way,
I let people see
decided to do
everything.
the only thing you can do when you don't have information.
Investigate?
I'm no Maggie. I have other means.
Speculation?
Speculate wildly!
I should have known that was the actual answer.
Using everything that I have seen, I am sure I can put things together. It'll be like our own personal soap opera.
Jay. Meow.
I love soap operas. You always know exactly who hates who and why. As viewers, we get to know everything.
The Shadow Man? Yes. You mean XXX Shadow Lord 420XX. Yeah. I already went through his whole quest line. He loves us.
And they had a big party last week, too.
He was one of the
That's
easier
where
ones,
everything
too.
went down.
That was great.
Oh, it's a shame you didn't get an invite. You could have brought back great intel.
Also,
Sadly, I
hi,
don't know
hello,
anyone's
welcome,
name, So I'll
welcome.
have to come up with a few myself.
Shay Shay. Are you gonna go back to your tree, mamas?
Ooh, this might take me a bit of time.
I'm petting you as you go. You fat cat. Okay,
Meet
I'm in.
me
What's
here
next?
another day. We'll come up with some good stories.
It is pretty cool, yeah.
I'm getting a bit tired from all this yapping.
Okay. Hello, Shay. I thought you were going to your tree. Do you not wish to be looking outside? Oh. Okay. Well, can I have my mouse over here? She's decided to sit up, but at least she's letting me see this main monitor and chat. Yeah, status. You can look at all... I feel like I should have slowed it down. All of the ones we got to love us, and then friends. Keith, I realized was very short. What was it, like 2 interactions? I didn't want him to hate me, but oh well. Come back soon to see what happened. Okay, I think I'll talk to that window more. Oh yes, Koa. Koa's warm. Shay, I can't see. Can you go back? Go on. Go on. Get. Jerry was empathy, I guess. Lyric was smart. Winifred was also... Oh, it was empty. She was empathy. Arma was we should talk to Arma. Oh my god. Wait, who are we working on? We're working on Mateo, which I believe we're about to finish. Gwendolyn, River. We talked to Mac just to finish off Mac's interaction. And then we're about to talk to Koa, because I believe we've had one other interaction at least. Charm, you are Sayas. You are Sayas. You are Smarts. Charm. Surprisingly, you're Smarts. I don't like interacting with this one. That's a bunch of question marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to... Is that the sassy chap? Mascot? Silhouette? Oh well. I have an idea on half of those, just about, not so much for the other half. Let's see if here that I get my hands on it. As you probably should, this has gone on for a little longer than I thought for me.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to
you know, it's a pretty good time.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off. No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here. He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face. Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore.
Nice.
Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction, and the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
My car keys.
Sure did. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. Always. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
From the first interaction, it seemed like it was really important to him, so I'm gonna keep that going. Alright, bed. Okay. Oh, that's why he sounds familiar. Yes, narrator in Stanley Parable. Good for him. Great narrator voice. Okay, let's talk to Mateo.
Mateo has been searching for so long you've nearly given up hope. But then
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
That is not the same tassel dog we picked up the day before. What?
Woof, woof. Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him. You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Woof, woof, woof. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him? They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
Who did these dog noises? Look at that one. Kind of scrunkly.
Stitch?
He knows this one.
Is that really you?
This is so dumb.
Stitch! Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. When Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
Yeah, LOL, you fucked up this. You fucked this one up too. It is a wild response.
They're my responsibility. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad.
Who said I was going
You've
anywhere?
become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that. Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
Yeah.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride. Come by later so we can talk more?
Ooh, okay. One more Mateo interaction. What else are we working on? this window, I believe. We'll just keep going until she's done talking about
Look who's here.
the neighbors.
That can only mean one thing. You came to hear all about everything I've figured out about your lovely neighbors.
Yep.
Of course it is. Ooh, I even came up with a name for what the show might be. Windows and Panes. What do you think?
That's kind of funny, kind of dumb. Nah, we'll give it to her.
I'm glad you like it. So, there are a few things I'm gonna throw at you because we have to learn our cast of characters. We know that your neighbors are Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts, but the question is, who was at the party that they threw? We have blue hair, overalls, puffer jacket, and mesh shirt. Now, blue hair and mesh shirt showed up together. I'm pretty sure it was a birthday party for Cargo Shorts. How do I know? I saw them passing a card between the two of them, and then Cargo Shorts acted all surprised when they gave it to him. Overalls and puffer jacket? They didn't really speak to each other, but Graphic Tee pulled them together and seemed to have a really deep heart-to-heart. That didn't stop Mesh Shirt from giving Overalls some dirty looks. Cargo Shorts didn't seem to like that. But none of that mattered once they got to the birthday cake. They all sang as Cargo Shorts blew out the candles.
I am loving this.
Fast forward a few hours, and Mesh Shirt and Cargo Pants are talking. They've had a few drinks, they're laughing pretty hard at what the other one has to say. Graphic Tee has been dealing with Puffer Jacket, who looks like they've been having a little too much fun. Blue hair and overalls are in a corner of the living room spending time with each other. And then, I'm not sure what happens, but Cargo Shorts and Mesh Shirt start acting really weird. They leave my view for exactly 7 minutes, and then they return. See? And you thought you were above this. Don't act all self-righteous. So,
Damn,
all
she
of a
did get
sudden,
me. I am
Mesh Shirt is
chismosa.
grabbing their things and collecting blue hair from their conversation. All the while, Cargo Shorts is smiling. Mesh Shirt and blue hair leave before Graphic Tee is finished getting Puffer Jacket to a place where they can walk by themselves. There's some conversation that happens with Overalls, and they leave with Puffer Jacket. Both Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee help get them to Overall's car. And all of that happened exactly 6 days before Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts had that big fight. And I'm pretty sure it was over something that was on Cargo Shorts' phone.
Dating site?
Proof you know nothing about those things. They have apps too. I bet that whatever happened in those 7 minutes did something to change the way Cargo Shorts feels about Graphic Tee. So, they went off and decided to explore the dating pool outside
Alright,
of their established
have a good walk,
relationship.
Winters. I would joke about bringing me back candy, but Gabby set me up for the rest of the month and then some. So, and I'm still drinking my coffee. Otherwise, I would probably mindlessly snack on some of the stuff. I'm still eyeing those Japanese rice crackers.
And the only reason they aren't just trying to date Mesh Shirt is because Mesh Shirt is dating Blue Hair. And don't you think it's odd that we haven't seen Blue Hair or Mesh Shirt around lately?
Super odd. Which one was having the issues? Has you seen Puffer Jacket?
They came by 2 days after the party to get their car. And
True, I
stay
am a
for
little
brunch.
far.
All of that to say, cargo shorts cannot and should not be trusted. Which doesn't surprise me. Why does anyone need that many pockets anyway?
Well, hold on now. We shouldn't question the pockets.
To hold their lies.
So, you're taking Japanese classes. Ah, fuck, what was it that I had? No, I threw it! Chet. Gabby had also sent me 2 little blind boxes. Oh, and I should share them with you because you like cats. And they're cat-themed things. One is a sushi cat. And the other one is like a cat standing on hind legs with like a little pastry board. And I got a croissant one. And I was gonna, if I had realized it sooner, I could have asked if you could read what the name of this calico-looking croissant-holding pastry cat is. The sushi one is called Meow. M-I-Y-A-O. But obviously I'm gonna pronounce it as Meow. And the calico cat, I can't read Japanese, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna name her Croissant. Not croissant. Croissant. But, damn. Wish I thought of that sooner. Oh, I can also share a pic of things that came in that box, if you want, Soul. And I'll send it to the food-based Discord channel. You cracked the case.
When you see everything as clearly as I can, it isn't that hard.
Totally as clearly as you can. Yep.
One day, if you really get out there and meet people, you can get there too. Now, I bet if I talk to their window and let her know that I know everything...
Gwendolyn is already beginning to get lost in her own plotting, if that far-off look in her eye is anything to go by.
Oh no.
Windows and Panes needs to have its plot confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I can do to get the tough answers.
Okay, I became a lot more invested in that interaction. River. We need to talk to River. Oops. No, I already threw it.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way.
There we go. I cleaned up before stream. So I was like, let me go ahead and toss the boxes. I don't have it anymore. It's already in the bin outside. But yeah, no. It's okay. We're gonna name her Croissant. They are cute though. When I take them out, I'll share pictures.
But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now.
Is it love? Is love in the air?
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Beatific.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Oh my god. Yeah?
Yeah. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
What?
I was just afraid of what they'd think if they knew who I really was. That I couldn't be loved or even liked. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. But it made me... It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
Been there
I'm so
myself.
sorry you had to do that. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself.
Oh, is it bath time, Shay?
To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more.
Ooh, okay.
Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said.
Aqua Khan.
I'm every water. It's all in me.
It is all in you. I'm just gonna agree with her.
She exhales as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well, but you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me, more than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything, all of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Wow. Yeah, we're just gonna say I'm
River
not gonna.
smiles, taking
Good
you
luck
by
with
the
class.
hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you.
I need to watch where I swing my leg.
It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's so easy with you.
Perfect. The water. My bills. Okay. Who else were we working on? Did I talk to Koa yet today? I'm pretty sure I did. From Mateo to Koa to Wendolyn. And then River. I have two more, and I have forgotten. Wendolyn, River's done. Koa, Mateo. Oh, okay. Status. I wish I could, like, you know, hit up and go to the bottom of the list, but no. Let's see, smarts, sass, smarts. Empathy we're working on. Charm, poise. Sass? Charm. Sass. Sass. Empathy. I think we talked to him 2 times. So we can talk to Jerry. Winifred, we can... Oh, Arma. I said we should talk to Arma. I know we will. Jerry and Arma. We're gonna end the day with Arma. Alright, Jerry. Have we removed stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, there's even more stuff.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oops. Oops.
You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away. Everything here is special to me.
Even this dead bug?
What if I decide to go into entomology and I want to start a collection of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly? These things are rare.
Even this expired warranty?
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times.
I can't tell you the exact number, but if you flip it upside down, I'm betting it says boobies.
It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate, a reminder of the past. I can't let it go. The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
Even this loose string?
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
What craft?
A string craft! What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something.
You got a problem, my guy.
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again.
My point exactly.
I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Oh, God, ow. The bones. Repurposing sounds like a good idea.
What do you mean? Dot, dot, dot? Now I'm scared.
I feel like we've had this conversation before where I told them to upcycle. Am I going insane?
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help group them
I
together.
suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Why do we have that?
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Haha,
I've
yeah.
got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Okay, yeah, sure. Tell me about Rudolph the Wooden
When
Square.
Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy.
Ooh, you mean Arnie? Oh no, Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
I wish you would have told me the personalities rather than make me pick one and you're like, "Ah, that won't work."
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
You know, he probably isn't, but I am trying to achieve as many as possible in one go.
Here,
So-
I'll glue them together.
He's gonna love me whether he wants to or not. Whether he deserves it or not is, I suppose, the better phrasing. Also, hi, welcome on in.
There.
Hope you're having a
Now
good
we've
day.
got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Holiday lights?
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Oh, Lord.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
I don't know if I want the upside down or the the plastic figures. Sorry, I'm thinking. give him the figures.
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Hell yeah.
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Hehe.
That looks great! That looks really great!
Wow. Well.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
You're a beaut.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come
Really?
back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Things are coming up, Jerry. Bye.
Huh?
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. Bye, Jerry. That was quick. That was great. Arma.
Fire! Fire! Bleep!
Thought I heard something from down the
We
hall.
need to go get help.
Okay. Let's see.
It was? Oh, that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke. And it went out half an hour ago.
Half an hour ago? Girl.
Yes, I'll just...
I don't want to yell at her.
That should do it. So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Just
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Arma holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She sniffs a few times.
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Like a hint of incense
Arma's eyes
wafting.
widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
Oh lord, here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
We're okay.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Can we chat?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's great.
You're pushing so hard.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Arma is quiet for a few moments, gathering
The
herself.
family trauma.
She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young, I was placed on the wall near the front of the window. It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then one morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street. I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing. No. It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late.
3 dead.
Everything burned.
Oof.
The paint peeled and charred. The glass shattered. The whole house, and every single thing in it, all destroyed. I never forgot that day. Never. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training. It's also why I never let my guard down. Yes. Now you understand.
No, because I need Hirohime in order to get all the poise needed. And in order to get Hirohime, I need to realize 10 characters. And they're all intertwined with each other at least a little bit. So I would have to go through a list to see who can be realized. I tried once, and I chose Shelly. But she still had stories with Mateo and Penny? So I haven't realized anyone yet. So now we're working on empathy so I can talk to Cam at least. Just to kind of get the numbers up there. Well, that finishing quest lines helps, you know? I'm like, I don't know who's intertwined with who until I get there.
Really? But all I did was see it happen. I didn't know that. What should I do?
I'm good. Slowly sipping on a coffee. I am getting kind of hungry, so I don't know if I want to, like, heat like a little pig in a blanket up at some point soon, or if I should, like, munch on things. But, like, a little light thing. That's what I'm thinking either way. Rest, I think.
I can do that.
Should do that.
But
yeah.
what about my job? You would do that for me?
What about you? How you been?
You mean you You think of me as special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling.
Oh,
I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now.
sounds like you ought to rest right now.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now.
Chilling?
Sorry
Good,
about
good. Oh, I also got... Ooh, yes, good. That's exciting. I also got, like, a box of snacks from an Asian store near Gabby. So that's fun. I'm looking forward to trying stuff.
I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless armor begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
Yeah, so I'm debating, like, if I eat a little something midstream, if it should be, like, a little snack, or if I should eat a little pig in the blanket and then, you know, snack later. Is that my last one for the day? That is my last one for the day. Okay. Oop, wrong button. And I still have 10 more datables to find. Oops. But I was like, let me knock some of these bitches out first. So Mateo, this should be the last interaction from Mateo.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
We've been waiting for you.
And then look at all of them. I don't see the ones I brought in. For little me?
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, I do live alone.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now. I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did. No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time.
He is a cutie.
Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped in some way that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them, but honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this. You gave me back that piece of myself. You brought my family back together. And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you, and I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals. What I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I want you to stay here with us, with me.
Yeah.
Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I.
Hell yeah.
The animals miss you.
I just have to finish one more empathy. So I guess I could like start looking at maybe sassy characters for a little bit. Couple of smarts. Okay. Well, are we done with Wendolyn? Oh shit, not what I meant to do. Wendolyn. There we go. Okay. She's still...
Wendolyn's pretty face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
I have... She is cute. She is... smarts, I believe, so I didn't focus her, because I was working on poise, and then I was like, shit, I need empathy.
Oh, hey.
So I need empathy to talk to Cam, because I have offended him 2 times in, like, one conversation, so I'm like, okay, I see that there is a thing for empathy, maybe I'll go work on that before I continue talking to him, so I can apologize.
If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Panes, don't get your hopes up.
What happened?
I was wrong about everything. I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee. It's because they're planning a wedding. I kept asking and asking the window across the street. Finally, she cracked and told me everything.
That's awesome.
I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though. I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
How about Mesh Shirt?
Cargo Shorts told them about the plan to propose and gave Mesh Shirt the ring to hold. That's why Mesh Shirt left so fast. They didn't want Graphic Tee to know. Mesh Shirt and Blue Hair were in on it. I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong. I really am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
No, actually, it's quite terrible. No. Drama's fine, the assumptions aren't?
You're right. I could have clouded your view of your neighbors. At least now, if you ever meet them, you'll have something to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't help but be offensive about trash being nasty, so...
You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Panes.
Season?
Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high. Maybe they'll have the rehearsal party at home so I can watch. I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I have got some window chatting to do. If you could do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod, that would be great.
Yo.
Oh yeah, let's talk to Koa.
Hey, hey, come get comfy. That fantastic red shirt, by the way, Maika Iloa.
Good to see you.
You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you. You're starting to get used to this routine.
Me too.
Quiet time together.
Koa breathes in deeply, exhaling with an air of supreme happiness. With every passing moment, you feel yourself growing more relaxed. Koa truly has mastered the art of relaxation. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such an intensely calming effect on their environment. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa finally breaks your comfortable silence.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Give me the snacks.
It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Wow.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you understand the value of this gift. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna take such a good nap now. Come back anytime you want to share some quiet time, alright? I'm just gonna...
And he's gone. Okay. Jerry we're done with. Let's talk to Arma, and then... Why don't we continue? Oh, we should find Penny. Last I checked, she was a pen, so... Ah! Arma. There's the other version of you.
You! Hi! I'm so happy to see you.
Seem much
I
better.
feel like a huge weight has been taken off of me. I owe it all to you. You helped me release the burden I'd been carrying for so long.
More relaxed?
You have no idea. I'm not sure if you noticed, but my batteries are totally full now. No more unnecessary beeping.
That's great.
Not to mention, releasing all that tension and anxiety has given me so much more energy to focus on my job. I've set some new records in my training, and the relaxation has me far more perceptive. Thank you so... Wait a minute.
She about to beep again. Everything alright?
Do you smell that?
I smell what? How about your alarm?
There's a fire!
Okay. She's... I don't think she's reverted, so why don't we check it out? I also don't like the idea of dismissing for two reasons. One, that's kind of hurtful. Two, why would I dismiss a fire alarm?
It's in the bathroom. Alert
My
the
toilet
house.
paper?
Dorian bursts into the room, all urgency. You were right, Arma.
It's the outlet next to Sinclair!
Hang on. We need more info before we act.
Sinclair spilled water on it, and now the wall is on fire!
Damn it, Sinclair. Wallace! Oh no! I didn't think about how that would affect you.
I know exactly what to do. Dorian,
Yes?
go tell Eddie to flip his breaker so we can be sure there's no danger from electricity. Tyrell, I want you to soak it up and, if you feel up to it, jump on the fire.
Anything for the house, Arma.
Let's go.
Barry, you just keep doing what you're doing.
I'll do some research on East Asian zithers.
Okay.
Let's hope this works.
Amidst
Wouldn't
the
it-
chaos of the fire, Arma stands firm, shouting out orders and ensuring everyone in the area is safe. It all happens so quickly, but when the smoke clears, your home and objects are all relatively unharmed.
Thanks, Barry. Yeah. Wouldn't it be so fucking, like, cool and, like, specific, if when we go check out the bathroom, there is like an actual scorch mark on my wall, and it's just there for the rest of the game. I like details. You know, like when we finished Lady Memoria and there was like pictures and whatnot all over my walls, that was great. Finishing Plastique. Was that her name? No, her name was Prissy. I think Plastique was her last name. But finishing off Prissy and there was just like all these plants around my house, that was also neat. That was a great detail. I think the scorch mark would be a great detail.
Woohoo!
We did it!
Yeah!
Way to go, Tyrell. You were awesome.
So are you, Dorian. Well, I'm gonna go dry off Wallace.
Crisis averted. I'll flip the breaker back on and have Tony take a look at that socket. Wonder what got into Sinclair.
You know what? I owe it all to you. I don't even want to imagine how that would have gone if I'd still been low on charge.
That's quite the jump. So now that I'm a deputy firefighter and he's interested in giving me a CPR lesson, what the fuck? But also that's the choice I'm going with.
Seems to me like all you need is a little mouth-to-mouth. Usually when we train like this, one of us plays the patient in distress and one plays the paramedic. Which would you like to be?
I don't think either choice matters, but it matters in my heart. I get just, you know what, she's
Let
teaching
me take
us.
over.
She's teaching us, so that would have been so fucking funny if she was teaching actual CPR.
You do your best to play the part of the patient in distress, but once Arma's lips find yours, all pretense of training fades away. There is only you, her, and the budding connection growing between the two of you.
Hell yeah. Am I gonna need another Arma interaction? Oh,
I can't tell you how badly I've wanted that. But I never knew how much I needed it until you helped me find my balance. Now I need a bit of a break.
from what?
Just a break from all the action. I think it's time for me to just chill out for a while. Come see me again soon, okay?
I need another Arma interaction. Okay. I guess from the ones we have, new. Okay. Sort by status. From the ones we have discovered, how about we work on someone? I did say Sass, and you know what? Because I think Sass is at 50. Oh, you know what? Jean-Louis Assassin. We did like a good chunk. Oh, no. He had a thing. He had a thing. Come back when you're ready to face him. Shoot. Hold on. I think I will actually Google what the requirements were, because there were requirements. Final rap battle requirements? Highly developed spec stats, over 60 to 80 in all categories, particularly Smarts, Poise, and Charm. Okay. Smarts, Poise, and Charm. I mean, we have 60. Smarts, poise, and charm are where we need them to be. Empathy is also over 60. I think we'll work on sass for a little bit and get that over 60. You know what? If we're gonna do... No, that was charm, I think. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oof. Going down the list. Okay. I said sass. Kurt and Rod would be good for sass. Dolly is smarts, which I could work on, but I've got the bare minimum. Dante is sass. We could listen to some Dante Bosco. As I go to double check. Yeah, sass is what I need to work on a little bit. I missed.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Sure.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks.
Here, here.
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Out of all these, unwanted touch, probably. Oh my god, girl. Girl. Grown-up Zuko? Oh my god. Unwanted touch?
That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
Yeah, like, early seasons, Zuko was one thing. I think later on when he joins the gang... What? No, not when he joins the gang. Before that, when he's got, like, you know, the short hair. He cuts his hair. And he's running that tea shop. I'm like, okay, Zuko. And then he grew up. And I'm like, yeah, okay, Zuko. Yeah. And now he's grown up. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Oh my lord. Alright.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you?
You know, they reeled this back in. I'll tell you
Tricky,
what.
Right? That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know
Flamin'
what I've
hot.
seen?
Flamio
How many
Hotman.
I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
Bearskin rug rubdowns.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections.
It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, yes. Toph was always my favorite. You know? I wanted to be her. I will say, I think it's so fucking funny, and I'm sure it was planned, that they've made Dante Bosco voice a character with this kind of personality, but he is also fire. After, you know, doing his, like, famous role of Zuko, the Fire Prince. I'm just saying. Well, I guess Fire Lord now. Although I think... Is he still Lord in the Korra series? Or is he retired and Lord is his granddaughter? I can't remember. Granddaughter? Daughter? One of the things? I don't know. I'm about to go through a whole, like, Avatar rewatch if I'm not careful. And I do mean Airbender and Korra. I have them all on DVD. I cannot be stopped.
That's why I can help you.
Oh, he's still the Fire Lord. Okay. So then, I think that one scene I'm thinking of is just him sending out his daughter or whatever for official meeting, speak on my behalf situation.
But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Favorite character?
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it.
The cabbage guy. Think he's retired?
Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends? Lucky you got an extra ticket. Music is for dorks. First one, I
That's
think?
what I'm talking about, playa.
I don't know if I've seen them. But it's been so long that I don't know if I remember what they look like.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
Smooth.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Oh, I have sass. Circle, please. There we go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What aspect
Well,
of
it's
love?
about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you. Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Oh, okay, good to know. That good for the confirmation on the Fire Lord thing.
You mean Hearth? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Alright. Cool. Alright, now we go up to the bed. And then I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Heat something up while I'm up. So we'll take a quick little bio break, do a little stretch. Not good to be on our asses the entire time. Let me pause right here. Okay. How have I immediately forgotten the goal? What are we doing? What are we working on? Shit. Dante. Yeah. We're still short an empty. Is it Koa? Oh, I have to go find... I think the Windowlands have different stories based on what side you're looking at, and I've done... We're calling the front door north, so I've done east side. I don't like how the party one was going, so we're probably going to do the north. Let's talk to Koa. He's fun.
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
Hell yeah. Sure not here to get uncomfy. Nah, you know it.
Right on, buddy.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, he closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you.
Lint? Oh, hell yeah.
No problem. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you a piece of my own soul. It's really meaningful for a couch. To put it in a way you can understand, it's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own hair.
Fair. Okay. Yeah.
I heard that's like real big in human culture.
I don't know which culture, because I'm very uncultured, but I'm sure somewhere, yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah. We do that.
See? So you get it. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming. You take it easy, all right?
Yeah. Now, let's talk to Dante. He is part of the plan for today anyways, so...
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Ember EO. I hate that.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
More?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Ooh.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, Let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
Ah, shit. Ah, no. Not sure what culture, but think there was a tradition of braid a piece of your hair into a bracelet and give it to the one you care about most. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I can't be sure. But yeah, I'm sure there's like a culture out there with where hair is like of such a major significance. I just don't know any. I don't know nothing. I'm uncultured. Observations. Let's try Ash.
Alright. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope.
Dope. Oh my god. What did he give me? He gave me some of my change back.
Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
You could rely on me. Dumb. No.
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
Biggest
Damn,
pet peeve.
Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess. You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Peace. Cool. Gwendolyn, I don't like the barbecue one, so let's check out. I guess this would be the same as the ones on the inside, so.
Ah, just the human I wanted to see.
Really?
I mean, you're the only human here now, but yeah. But I know that you're more than just a sight for sore eyes.
Ow. Oh, yeah, we met him, by the way.
In a little thought experiment.
I hated him.
I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
Sure.
You know how there have been children playing across the street with their parents? I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids? I am aware of what I said. But watching the kids play outside was eye-opening for me. Seeing them have fun gave me sort of a rush.
He is so mean. I hate him.
They were having such a great time.
I don't know if I
couldn't
can
help
get
but
him
wonder
to
what it
like
would be
me.
like to have one around all the time. So, me as a parent to a baby pain. What do you think?
I had to let her finish talking. I think even if I tried really hard to get him to like me, his douchiness is so strong that I really want to fucking fight every instinct to be like, no, it's just, we're just trying to get a little love count, you know? Like, big number of everyone that loves us. I just want to fight him.
Yeah. See, I'd like to think I could too. I appreciate you answering the question. I asked Rod and he just avoided the question with jokes. Either way,
He would.
I don't think it's gonna happen. You've given me something to think about though. That's the goal of thought experiments, isn't it? I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider what you said. I'll see you around.
Cool. 2 more charges. Who else were we working on? Are we now free to work on whomever? I did Koa. I did that. Dante. Arma's done already. I did say I wanted to work on... I could work on Kurt and Rod, I suppose. Okay. I think... Okay. Enjoy your lurk. They appreciate him. Come see them somewhere. There's a window to hang out again. Yeah. Okay. So as long as I interact, it's like Dorian all over again. So I just need to interact with a different window.
Oh, you lifting now?
I know you.
Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hello, Fantina.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please, don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You got moves and you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit, I'm not scared.
Kate. Ooh, shady. Let's fucking go.
Sounding scared to me.
Scared.
Are you afraid, Kurt? What can I do to help calm you down?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, I know. How about I start a little cheer for you?
Please, don't.
Please do.
Kurt! 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 Kurt!
Kurt!
Not you too!
Go, Kurt! Go, Kurt! You ain't got this, but do it anyway.
Oh my god.
Whose side are you on?
The one that causes you the most stress, if I'm being real.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh!
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait!
What was that about?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
Oh, don't I know it?
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay. I have one more. I know I have like a list of sass that I could do, but the only thing I can remember is that the toaster is charm and not sass. Smarts. Telly is sass. Yeah, charm. Oh, Amir is also sass. Do we think we could survive Rebel? You know, let's get Rebel out of the way. But do we think we could survive Rebel? That's the real question here. And I'm in the perfect spot for it, too.
You again?
Yeah.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
Not that I needed a pee. Oh, I want to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting.
Quack. What do you mean that doesn't seem true? That doesn't seem true.
What is? Aren't we all?
Are you high?
I say you could call me that, dumbass?
Ugh. I want to.
Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I said rebellious, so I mean. Self-care combo go. I'm going.
Daddy.
God damn it.
We're a rebel.
Ow.
Oh. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
Ooh. We're back.
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
So Rebel's your real name?
Yes and no.
What is?
It's Nunya.
Nah, this is a setup.
Nunya duck in business.
Yep, thought so.
Names are worth choosing. And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
Wait, when will you come back?
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Wait. Guys, the rubber duck actually is gone. Okay, well I don't have anything... I guess we'll figure it out. Rebel? Okay. Well, there's... Yeah, we did that curtain rod, I guess. Is this a different curtain rod, technically? I mean, all the Dorians counted as different Dorians, so I suppose so.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Damn it,
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Oh, shit. Okay. But also, I forgot to save, so there goes my charge for the day. Because I'm going to save right here. Okay. Well, there goes that interaction for the day. Koa.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Happy to.
Awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it? I was going to get to it on my own time, but all right.
He sits up, his expression growing a bit more serious.
We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say.
Oh, no.
I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
Oh. Candy me up, Big Daddy! And that is
See
what
that
I'm
one in
choosing.
the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me?
I want you to read it.
I love you. You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love.
If that had upset him, I would have restarted the well, I guess not restarted the day, because we already had that curtain rod interaction, but I would have reloaded.
But you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you.
Eat the candies immediately. Thank you.
My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? You want to keep doing this with me?
Yeah. I stale Valentine heart you too. Cool.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
You make me feel so cozy inside.
Empathy. Okay, hold on. We're actually going to... Do I have the charges? Gwendolyn, Dante. I don't remember who else we had talked to. For that sass. But we have enough to interact with Cam, so we're gonna end the day trying to talk to Cam. But for now, Gwendolyn.
Hey there, Looker. I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while, more than most people would if they weren't interested in me. And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all. Let's be honest with each other for a moment. Do I think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that. But my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend. That okay with you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
Wow, that last option. Now I'm good. I want to be friends with someone who isn't such a glistening bitch. No. That's what I've always wanted from you.
That is so refreshing to hear. Well, thank you for letting me get to know you more. Whenever you want to stare out some more, come find me. We're besties now, you hear?
You hear? Amazing. Empathy, where I need it. Oh, look at how almost full those two corners are. I gotta get that stubby leg going. Talk to Dante, and then we'll talk to Cam, and we're gonna pray.
Liliette, my girl, ready for your penultimate lesson?
Let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No.
Whew. All right, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend, is like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do you do?
Actively nod along and ask some questions along the way?
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
I was talking outside of school. Yeah.
Fired up.
So it's gonna be that last question. So why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
That's really sweet.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much.
The real
It's
and not
kinda
the play.
like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Bye, Dante.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
Welcome back.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh?
No, I was actually
Thought I
interacting with
told you to
someone
get
else.
lost.
This is my home. I'm checking out others here.
Oh, sounds fun. I could give you something else to check out.
I'm eager and trusting. What? It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
She took off her shorts. Or is that a skirt? She took them off either way. Yeah, I walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Lesson being?
Try not to be such a ducking rube.
It's not like I fell for it.
I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny. I like it. Ha! Stupid.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and... Duck off! Rebel out.
Okay. Did that take up my last charge? Because I'm going to be so pissed. Nope. Alright. Let's go talk. I want a little more light in this fucking... Let's go talk to Cam. And actually, we're going to save and pray.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Don't actually do cool stuff for you?
I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Empathy.
All right,
Check.
let's hear it. All right, shoot.
I feel like you're really used to people talking down to you.
Maybe. And? Prove it.
Let's just do it differently. I screwed up.
Oh, it's cool. No, I mean, no, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like, it's okay now. I mean, thanks. Oh, shut up.
Shutting up.
You know, I've been thinking about our fight.
Yeah, I have too.
I, wanted to say... This is harder than I thought. I wanted to say I'm pretty impressed.
Impressed? By what?
It takes guts to stand up for yourself. It takes guts to admit you were wrong, to apologize.
Thank you. Thank you.
In my experience, anyway, that kind of courage is rare.
Haven't always been brave.
Anyway.
Guess I'm learning.
We don't have to let it go to our heads or anything.
What do you mean?
I heard about this movie once where these two women went on a crazy road trip and then a killing spree, and then they drove off a cliff holding hands.
Oh, Thelma and Louise.
And they were friends, so.
I don't think them being friends was the only factor there.
We can just stick to trash. And sarcasm. And appreciating each other sometimes. This may come as a shock, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of practice because, frankly, I don't like anybody.
Valid.
So we'll keep it simple. I can handle that.
Okay, he doesn't hate me.
I'm weird, but you're cool with it. So that...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. I can breathe again. And also stretch my upper back. Okay. Back off to Sass.
Huh. I have a friend.
Yeah, and you have a badass hat.
For real? Just so you know, I never let anyone try my shit. But, you want to try it?
Your banana? You know, yeah, hell yes.
I knew I liked you.
We learned, come on.
You look good in yellow.
Okay. Perfect. I think we can do one more day. And that'll be it. And we're done with Gwendolyn, so... There's no curtains in the attic. Oh, you know what we forgot? I forgot about Pen. I don't know what she is in terms of... in terms of specs, but... With color, we have Dante still. 1 second. Okay.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Emperor Nostradamus?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you. And your answer determines where we go from here.
Ooh,
Why have you
scary.
been coming to me for lessons all this time?
I'm not answering that first one. That sounds sleazy, and I told him I wouldn't be sleazy.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up. That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Yes, please.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Oh, shit. Hey, handsome, that jacket slays.
Oh, why, thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if that got picked up, but Jesus. Constantly, what's your kind of weather? Ooh. No. I think the thrift thing.
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
It's your lesson or whatever.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love, only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big, flaming fraud!
Oh my god, not the fucking meme.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself.
Oh, that didn't continue. There we go.
Maybe it's just
There
who
we
I
go.
am.
Sorry, I got
give
up to
out
close
a lot
my
more
door.
warmth than people sometimes give me.
I mean, this is she could. Exactly. This one?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master. Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Is my face gonna burn?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Oof, my face.
You okay? You know it. Lit me up.
Nice. A little more sass. Okay. Ow. Okay, curtain rod. Here in the living room.
Yo, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby.
Oh. Oh no.
This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby. Because you belong to someone else.
Interesting.
Thanks. I made it up myself. Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Hi, Gwendolyn.
singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
You have other talents.
That's code for you can't sing.
Hey.
One of those talents could be songwriting.
Did you make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones. Quick, run! Save yourself!
So fucking funny. Okay. Who else were we working on? We've got... Let's see. Gwendolyn is done. Curtain rod we're working on. Oh, I guess Rebel. We can go check on Rebel. And then I have 2 more slots. I'll use one for Penny, and then I guess I'll find another Sass. Quick, save yourself. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I guess she'll pop up whenever she fucking feels like it. I suppose a pen would be in the office. Do these count?
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of
fact,
overworked and
do.
underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Mm.
Office Romance
not the one I meant
Magazine,
to.
the number
I meant
one
to hit
name
the
in
circle.
office supply of romantic periodicals.
But
It
this
said
is
my
also a
love
good
life
one.
was totally gonna be on fire this year.
It will be if I hit all the right options.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Go on then.
Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Penelope.
Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Oh, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Bear witness to what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies!
Okay.
What if no one's using me like they used to?
You know what? Yeah. This is a fun adventure we can go down. Let me scoot up.
I'm not dead yet.
You've got one foot in the grave. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Lead with your best asset. AS. Brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah.
What were you thinking?
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it.
Okay, shit. Alright. This is gonna be more fun than I
to that
thought.
end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Oh, okay.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Never mind, I should have said match his energy.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Bye, Penelope. Okay. Well, I guess... Let's go down our list. Let's sort them by status. Wowee. Okay. Smarts. Oh, I can work on telly. Wait, how are we not? We didn't finish Arma. Arma. Those are lights. Those are 4 ceiling titties. Arma.
Hey there. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Me? Oh, I've just been chilling here, relaxing, doing a whole lot of nothing. Been nice to back off from working and stressing so much. Me too. Wanna help me finish this tub of ice cream?
Oh, hell yeah. Wait.
A while? I kinda lost track of time. Anyway, I've been great. I've realized that I don't need any stress in my life. And to avoid it, I've committed myself to a new pastime. Hardcore lounging. Kawa put me onto it.
Girl, no.
Huh? You mean I need to get back to work?
You need to work sometimes.
I guess you're right. I mean, someone is probably counting on me somewhere. I'll get back to business in a bit. Just gonna hang here a few moments longer.
Well, glad I could come to that realization. Status. Okay, let's go down this list again and see what else we've got. And Arma. Benoit was also Sass. 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 Charm. Zoom. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Telly.
Well, hell, if it isn't the VIP attendee! The satellite acolyte! My shining light that excites me all night!
Hell yeah.
To reconvene with my obscene flat screen, make you scream, my dream?
You know it.
Bazinga!
I haven't heard that word in so long. How dare you?
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Absolutely.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Let's do it.
Loading programming, loading programming. Maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos, buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
Sure.
Here.
Telly presents you with a football player whose backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
That is some fucking cake. What the hell? Oh, now I get it.
Isn't it a miracle? Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat! Post-pounding combat! Let's see Valdiviflix offers something like that!
They offer live TV.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
Sounds perfect.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football, every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
Plug it in my
Later on,
veins.
just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
That's right, me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
I want you to give me some respect.
You were probably hoping you'd get a nice, satisfying chance to put me in my place, huh? Well, go ahead. Try it. Duck Nugget.
Duck Nugget. Let's see. I'm just gonna bounce.
You can bounce on this dick if you want.
Do I say piss me off or... No, we'll commit. We'll commit.
Oh, I've been getting ducked. I've forgotten more duck boys and girls than you've ever met.
You turn your back on the abuse and walk away. But when you look back over your shoulder, you cannot help but notice the intensity of the look Rebel is giving you. In spite of their words, there's something in their eyes that isn't quite what you expected to see. Defiance, certainly, but something else too. Pain, guilt, even fear. It's hard to know for sure. Could just be condensation.
Could just be condensation. Okay. It seems like I'm actually getting somewhere with her, despite it not really feeling like it. You know, it just feels kind of like child doing, not like inherently bad acts, but like child misbehaving because parent doesn't give them attention. You know, that kind of situation. You know, she's like lashing out, but realistically she just kind of needs someone to like actually talk to them as a person. I hit save twice, I believe. Either way, we are done with this game for today. I've gotten a good amount of things done, a good chunk of quest lines. The empathy is up where I want it to be. Cam has been talked to. We just need one more poise, which we can't do for now. We will realize Nightmare one of these days. What else? We're working on our sass, so we can get it above 60 at least. And then we'll go back to talk to Jean-Lu, and then I guess we'll just start seeing who we can and can't realize. You know? We can realize Shelly after Penelope, I suppose, so that'll probably be the first thing I do, is just kind of work on Penelope, and then I'll see if I can realize Shelly, and that'll be the first one. Ooh, what would it take for Sophia? Well, I mean, I suppose for Sophia, I would have to I would have to get through the whole thing with Monique. So, we could also do that, and we could try to realize Sophia first. Or Dorian first. He's already appeared in a couple of, like, other quest lines, so maybe he's realizable? We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out. But either Sophia or Dorian would be great couple of firsts. Shelly would also be a great one to, like, you know, get early. But yeah, I think with that, we're done for today.